I had a I reposted something on TikTok about somebody talking about how, oh, don't uh talk about record labels and saying that they're bad because they're not. And then this other guy was stitching about it saying, well, why don't we stop calling record labels or modern record labels? Because all they really are today are just loans.
They're
And
investors. Yeah.
they're investors. Yeah. And I
Yeah.
mean, they've always kind of been that. But back 20 years ago, a label would invest in you just by because they feel they believe in you, where
Well,
today you will
well,
have to be established already, you know?
and their brand name brought you clout.
Right.
Where now people can make it online without a record label, and now the record labels are like, oh God, these people are making it big. Eh,
Yeah, they already expect you to have that initial audience, because 'cause they're not gonna put out, the tens and thousands of dollars to, put out your record if they know you don't automatically have a following today, where back then, they would just go, again, talking about the Metallica era, those guys in Metallica and Poison and Guns N' Roses, they were all playing down the strip. Those record labels were going down all the Sunset Strip and just signing all those dudes and, just saying that, hey, we're going to throw some money at them. We're going to let them record an album because we feel these guys need to be heard. Where today, that happens very rarely, where a record label will see somebody and be like, hey, we need to sign them. Where it's more like, okay, well, what are your Facebook followers? What's your engagement like? How many times are you posting? How many times you like how many songs have you already posted and how did they do? They're not gonna risk money as much today as what they were like 20 years ago. But like, cause like you just said, because you can, for people like me, we can post stuff on the internet and we can put our music out there without a label today very easily. So,
right.
yeah.